Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Krystal, and today I'm going to show you how I achieve big voluminous waves, kind of like a blowout type look, without actually having to wash my hair and do a blowout. It's very, very easy. Alright, so as you can see, this is the length of my hair, but I've done this with shorter hair and it worked out just fine. You're going to need a larger barrel curling iron. Wow, you are hot. Let's calm it down, shall we? Thank you. Alright, so you're going to need a larger barrel curling iron. Make sure you do your heat protectant, okay? And yeah, so just take some sections. I'm probably going to split this into 3 different pieces. So I'm just going to take it and curl it, you know, like old school curling, you know, where you put the end in the curling iron. We're not leaving the ends out, anything like that. Yeah. Now this works better if your hair is like clean. I wouldn't try to do this on, 6-day-old hair unless you're really going to pack in the dry shampoo. And I just, kind of touch the hair when it gets to the desired heat, I just let it go. You can pin these, but I'm not going to. And then I'm just going to take a larger section in the back. Make sure you have a mirror. And I'm just going to take that section and curl it. Same way. As you can see, it's very simple. Then this is the last section over here. You don't really have, I don't take tiny, tiny sections because I'm not trying to make my hair look like I curled it. I'm trying to make it look like I went to the salon and I got a blowout with a round brush. Okay? Promise. You'll be good. And it may look a little curly at first, especially if you have longer hair, because this is actually like, you could curl your hair with this, but give it a little bit, they'll start to fall and it'll just look like a blowout. It gives good volume too, like gives body to your hair. So if you're someone who likes, bouncy hair that just has like body and looks so healthy and happy, like, there you go. All right, and we're just gonna, if you're not new here, you already know I like to work side to side. So I'm just gonna take out a chunk from that side and then we'll do the other side after. And then I'm probably just gonna do 2 chunks with this. There's 1, and then here's 2. Be careful around the ears. I burnt my ear the other day because I was distracted. I was talking to Max and the curling iron just blop touched my ear and I was, there is nothing than getting your ear. It hurts. Which, I mean, honestly, you won't die from it, because if getting burned on the ear by a curling iron were to kill you, then I can promise you none of us born in the 80s, growing up in the 90s, would have made it, because I know my mama always had that curling iron after my bangs. If you had bangs, then you know. Picture day, church. Here comes my mama with the curling iron trying to do my bangs. Gotta curl them bangs up, girl. All right, so again, 2 sections. If they're a little too big and you're just like, no, that's too big, then just do more. But this is like, get you out the door quick kind of stuff. So, I mean, I take big, giant sections. Like I said, I'm not trying to curl it. I'm just trying to make it look like I got up this morning and washed my hair and then, blew it out. Or like I just stepped out of the salon. But I didn't. Which I need to step up in a salon. Look at these roots. These roots are bad. I don't even know how long it's been since I got them done, but I'm in desperate need of a root touch-up and a tone on my hair. So I gotta find a new salon, and that is so scary. I feel like to a woman, and may, you know, to some men too, because like I know men that are very particular about who cuts their hair, but it's like going on a blind date. You know what I mean? You have no idea what's going to happen. You have no idea how it's going to go. It could be a complete disaster and you could never want to see that person ever again. Or it could end up in a lifelong relationship, whether it be a friendship or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, it's definitely like a blind date. You're nervous. You don't know what to talk about. Like, I'm not joking. Getting a new stylist is like going on a blind date. All right, so we got those, and then I'm gonna take a big chunk right here from this side, and then we're close to done, because yeah, so here we go, big chunk. Also, I brushed my hair before I started this, but obviously you can brush in between. Direct the hair kind of up, okay? Just trust me. Direct the hair up. Don't pull it down, because that's going to make it like kind of flat. If you do it like this, it's going to give you a little oomph, a little volume at the root, as opposed to just being flat down. So that's why I like to direct the hair up, and then make sure that I have it like this on the head instead of holding it down, because I'm trying to get, you know, I want some volume. I want some oomph. When you get a blowout, I mean, I don't know about you, but ow! See, I just touched the curling iron. Whenever I get a blowout, I want like volume. I want va-va-va-voom. I don't want like flat to my head. So, and then we're going to curl this little spot. Again, you know, you don't want it flat down. These are weird angles. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just trying to look in. This cord is also not very long. I need to get another like large barrel curling iron. At the time when I got this, it was just on a whim, and it was one of those things where I wanted it right then. So I just ran in Walmart or Target and grabbed a Conair. And I don't normally do that. I normally try to go for better quality. But this was like a cheap option. I mean, it's got temperature settings. I don't know what the temps are. It just has numbers 1 through 30. I'm assuming that is like the heat setting. I would assume 1 would be the coolest, 30 would be the hottest. So, I mean, at least it has that. Because a lot of times they just have on and off whenever they're cheaper. So, you know, got to be thankful for what you got. All right, so I'm going to do 2 sections from here. Try to leave it alone though. I have a, you know, a problem with completely leaving it alone. It's best if it can cool off, you know what I mean, before you start messing with it. So let it cool off. And I said this before, but I'm gonna remind you, you can pin these. Just do like a loose pin, or take these and put them around like big like Velcro rollers and let them sit like that. And you can also, you know, work with that. So if you have like a lot of time to get ready and you wanted to do your hair like this, I would definitely either pin them after I curled them, or take like a big Velcro roller or something and just wrap it around that after while it's still warm, and then let it cool with that on there, because then that's going to really like set it in. As opposed to just curling it and then leaving it down. But this is more of like we're trying to get a quick look, because I feel like 9 times out of 10, most of us do not have hours upon hours to get ready. Now, there are times when I have all the time in the world to get ready, and I take every single second, but there are also, you know, I want to get ready, I want to look good, but I don't have all that time. So on the center ones, I'm just going to take down the center, okay? And these are kind of not always even, so I gotta be careful. But I'm gonna take up, I think you're still good. I'm gonna take down the center, and I'm gonna curl it straight back, okay? That's what I'm going to do on all the top pieces. It should only be three pieces. And we're just going to go all of them straight back. So we have 2 more right here. Okay, all of them straight back. If you don't want to do them straight back, you don't have to. I just do mine straight back because at the end it just gives a really pretty look to the front pieces. I don't know, just what I like. So that's what I'm going to do. And then one more. We have this one front bobble. Hi, Mom. What you doing? You're not getting up here with me. No, I have a hot curling iron and I don't need you up here jumping around. No! I said no. You're not getting up here. No. You listen so well. You listen so well, Mama. No, Mama, this is hot. What if it touched you? It would burn. It would be ouchy, ouchy. Okay, now don't you get near that. We're going to turn it off, but it's still hot. Get down. Okay, let me grab my brush real quick. All right, be right back. Okay, so what you want is all of it to cool down, but for the sake of time, I'm just going to go ahead and go in. All right, so I'm going to brush like straight back. You don't want to brush hard. All right, we're not trying to brush too hard. You can also use your fingers. You can use a pick, a wide tooth comb, whatever. You can also take a comb, little brush, whatever, do a little back combing at the roots to give yourself more volume. But here you go. See? It looks like we went and got a really nice blowout. We've got body, we've got volume. And if this is too curly for you, which I don't see how it could be, but if it were, I can assure you this will relax, and then tomorrow it'll be sleek, but it'll have body still. And it's really quick. It's not that long. I mean, honestly, I can do this probably 5 minutes if I'm not talking and blabbering. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know if you try it out. I love you guys. Don't forget to subscribe before you go. You can also check the description box out for links to my Instagram and my TikTok so you can follow me over there. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye.